Hello, everyone. It is me, the one, the only ordinary onigiri. I have a bit of a runny nose, so hopefully that is not going to be too much of an inconvenience for you guys. It is time. Excuse me. We are here to build a flamethrower. Let me see, what do we still need for it? We need a thermocell and we need a bunch of these. What do we need for the thermocell? Tactical scrap. That's right. I'm gonna have to go into that one place. Let's see, what do we need for the lab burners? This is what we want. This is. We need full reinforced carbon for these. I'm gonna start drinking some soda. About 8 soda, it looks like. Let's just crank it up. Okay, we filled up on water, so I'm not gonna waste soda willy-nilly. Actually, I need to get some food too. Let's see, we'll grab some tomato soup. Put that in there and that right there. Okay. I'm probably gonna want to make a new arc thrower as well. Arc thrower. Okay. You can craft one of these. Oh, we need two. Okay, I'm not sure if the train has reset or not. That's going to be our best bet for supplies. We need to get at least one fire extinguisher. And we need to get the anvil again to break that down. In order to get one of those canisters. And we just go around stabbing electropests to get the batteries that we need. Or capacitors, rather. Oh yeah, I didn't take a look to see what this upgraded to. A plus 14. That'll be my new melee weapon of choice, or my new cutting knife, rather. I need the arcane scrap. We probably need it for the super alloy. I'm trying to remember the name of that one creature, the Layak twin. I think it was like the Wojak or something like that. I can't remember. I don't know if we have any actual bio on it yet. Oh, excuse me. The Krasu, that's right. Vacuum grade insulation and maintain temperatures at or below critical substantiation levels at all times. Energy EM spectrum irradiation with a hardened failsafe backup power connection. So he's vulnerable to X-ray, and this one's vulnerable to electromagnetic light, I guess. I would have expected infrared for some reason. Okay. Right. Train. Strictly speaking, even if the anvil isn't there, we have a bunch of other stuff we could break down in the train in order to be able to get metal scrap. They should still have light fixtures that I haven't broken down from my last trip, I think. Guess we'll find out when we get there. The laser cannon. Beam pistol. Upgraded to beam magnum. We'll take Kylie out. Alright. We're gonna come over here now. Need to be careful not to break legs.
The auto system should have been failsafe. They said it was immune.
They said your mom was immune. Take that.
It's been down.
There you go. That's everything we need.
Keep at it, friend.
Okay, is there anything else we need here? We could probably get some screws from these. Instead of making our own. Come on, there we go. Let's do a general stock up. Some more grinder ammo. We don't usually use the grinder very often these days, but we did upgrade it recently, so that could change. We don't need the pocket watch, but whatever. And my headset just died, so I'll have to recharge that once we get back to base.
Did you hear that?
I did. Going to set him up to find himself a nice laser. So he'll go away and leave me alone. Put that right there. Let's take a look at what this new knife needs to be upgraded. I'm curious. I can pair it with another set of daggers. Quick stabs and parrying. I feel like the dual wielding knives would be more fun. Okay. We're now going to break this down and also this. Oops. Beam those things away, please. Take those two. Took one of them. Put you here. It's you two. Actually, this should probably be in singular. If we're being honest. Sneeze. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, you need even more screws. We're making another trip to the train to break down lamps. So it's just not enough for both of these things. We'll make this one first. Then we need to focus on the thermocell, probably. That should, yeah, that's still enough. That's still enough for the lab burners. I think we need silverware. Do you have enough silverware? Actually, no, 10. 10 is fine. And we are going to switch out this bad boy for this one. So we got a lot of ammo for it. Alright, we need to go to the upper labs. What do you think? Yeah, I think this is still probably the best way there. Let me see. Get weapons. This bad boy. Yeah, we already have the super alloy. Make these. We need another 4 metal scrap. Let's see if we can spare ourselves the trip to the train. That'll give us some. Oh yeah, let's scrap some of these. There we go. Put those back. Okay. We just need to get the reinforced carbon. That'll get us the lab burners we need. And then literally the only thing we'll need after that is the advanced military components. Let's take a quick nap while we're waiting on the train to get here. That's interesting. These are all still working.
Sweet dreams.
Not sure where that glass came from. These windows are fine. Those windows look to be fine. Strange. Alright. In we go. Don't do that. Damage 60. That's actually quite a lot. How much does it do before upgrade? 45. Okay, so it's actually not that much of an upgrade, but still. Nacreous fire. Alright. Let's go. This way. Is that the TV?
I could definitely eat something.
Let's top off. Well, this is a bit much for topping off, but I don't know what's in there. I don't remember that being there before, but I could be wrong. I feel like if it's unsafe, designation pending, then it should be in the other containment cell.
What was that?
Where upstairs, I think. I forgot that they gave the robots voices. Those. Well, we got what we came here for, so it doesn't matter. I ain't sticking around for that nonsense. Let's see. We don't have the metal pipes. Gosh dang it. Well, the one place that I know for absolute certain is going to have them is Flat Hill. So I guess that's going to be our next stop. Hey, pal. Everything quiet here. To be fair, Flat Hill's not that much a hard ask anyways. We don't need the backpack. Put that there. There we go. You will go in advanced materials. Cut down on the weight load a little bit. Actually, we don't need to take the tram for this. We can take the waterways. They're a little bit quicker. Travel the spillway. That's the ticket. I just put a bench there eventually. Ow. Jeez, leave me alone, you prick. More important things to do than bother with you. Trying to figure out why the world doesn't exist temporarily when I come upstairs. Right back. That child. I thought the button was on that side. I'm hallucinating. A waste of grinder gears, but that's fine. We have an entire additional clip at home. Looks like it got beamed out of my inventory, but you know, that's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We are here, and it's fine. Actually, we need to sneak past the boys because it's in the arcade that we need to get to. Oh, we can get in here now. Nice. Homeboy's left. Guess that makes sense. He's a shopkeeper now. He's been promoted to proper NPC. Now we're going to hide here and wait for him to get past. He's looking away. Up we go. There we go. Oh, portal's already open. Okay, cool. Boom. And we've got what we came here for. I'm gonna grab some extra so I can make some more workbenches later. I know of at least one workbench that I want to make. In fact, let's just find where that is and queue it up. That's the repair bench, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. And then we'll come over here. We'll make our lab burners and our new bench. Grab a drink. Hopefully that'll help clear my throat out a little bit. All we need is the tactical scrap. Way down by my bench. Actually, we should make a battery for it too. Should be fine. I can't think of anything that we would lose for it that's important. Battery. Need more metal scrap. Another of you. Just gonna come over here and shove 2 sodas for scrap.
Did you feel her?
I do. I'm hoping that one of my devices will get rid of her soon. I'm kind of a pest. A little bit. Okay. Yeah, we're literally just needing the one thing. We don't need the lab burners anymore. So we can unpin those. We don't need the crafting bench anymore, so we can find that and unpin that.
Did you feel her?
Looks like she's been taken care of. Let's go render that one location safe so we can stop getting picked on every time we go through the waterways. And then we have one last stop to go.
Time to spend a penny, perhaps.
I like duct tape. Sucks to suck, nerd. Reduced to Garbo. Alright. Here we go. Oops. There. Problem solved properly this time. Come over here and spend a penny perhaps. And recharge this. There's Laic essences everywhere in here. Beautiful, beautiful. Time to go fight the Order. Let me stock on ammo. There we go. I need to go through here. Oh, we need assassins, though. That's where they come from. Let me think. If we go through the normal Order route, then that's going to take forever. Let me think. Get a few from... Actually, I need to use the bathroom myself. I need to spend a penny. Alright. So, give me just one moment, and I will be back. we are back. Sorry about that. My hands still smell like soap now. Why is this in here? It's radioactive. Get over there. Right. Need to go fight the Order. Let me see. What we're going to do. Put this here. Put this here. Put this in here. This should be in here anyways. Plumbing. Okay. Yeah. Cut down our weight capacity as much as we can. Looks like this needs some repairs, so we're going to take a look and see if that's affordable right now. Yeah, we don't have. Oh. Well, that's an easy fix. Dosing up on soda. Crafting
Keep
13.
at it, friend.
I will. Thanks, Kylie. Let's see. Go to offices. Starts with reactor flow. Don't close the door on me. So rude.
Hey,
You're still here. Implies toasty tummy. That is cute. Oh man, if I bring her apples, she'll give me apple cider. This gusto goo do. A viscous drink packed with a concerning amount of caffeine. Tastes sort of like grapefruit. Gusto goo. Oh, interesting. Just give me space lettuce seed. Well, the space...
it's cool.
Well, the space lettuce is easy to get to, though. I'm trying to remember where the elevator we're looking for is, or the tram. I believe it's this way? No. Brain, why? I remember now. Okay, we're on the right track. Okay. Brain am working. You shouldn't waste any time. Oh, those are the silos. Hot dang. I wonder if there's a place near Silo 2 now where we can look down and see all of this then. So that'd be interesting. Is that the sniper? He's shooting at something up there. We're just picking a fight with one of the big feet, maybe? Whoa, you are closer than I was expecting.
Something.
Do that to me. proceed. Alright, we need to find those assassins. I need to remember. It goes this way. This guy hasn't respawned. Good. It's this way. Yes. Assuming, of course, that the assassins respawn. If not, then we're in for a bit of a harder time. Doesn't look like they have. Crap. It's over here. Interesting. Alternative route that's much more open to that sniper over there. Let's see if I can sneak up on her. If she's even still here. No, she's not. She hasn't respawned yet either. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's think. He's not gonna let me up here. I don't even know what's up here, to be honest. For certain. So I guess the only path is to get through that whole thing. Fight those assassins in that one room. But there's only like 2 of them in there, I think. No, there's more than that. Alright. Well, either way, there's nothing we can do here. So let's come here. Plug this in. Let's go take a nap.
Sweet dreams.
Yes. Sweetest of dreams leaping over pests. Let's grab this. Alright, let me think. I need to go over here. 2 reactors. Cross over through here. And in. This feels like there's footsteps even when... It's very strange. It's not so much that I hear footsteps, but I feel like there are, even when I'm not moving. But only in the order facility. Which says something about my level of paranoia in this location. gonna skip a bit to the end here. I want to deal with as little of the rabble as possible. Yes, set your friends on fire. That's the best option. Friggin' die already. My god. Not gonna let you grenade me, buddy. Sorry. No can do. Alright. Up here. General soldiers. What I'm looking for. Is it over here? What do you say, buddy? Take those. Are these special books or are they just books? They're just books. This is that lift. Okay. Jamming out, buddy? Having a good time? Is this some kind of ritual or something? Oh, there he goes. Just need to get close, apparently.
Stay away.
That guy says stay away and then charges me. Not exactly the brightest fool. Intruder. Oh, we're being invaded tonight.
Fieri non potest.
Whatever you say, buddy. Apparently that door had yet to be unlocked.
Qui says.
Cultists, cultists.
Qui says.
Just a bunch of cultists. Oh, now you're open. I see how it is. This way, yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that. There's at least some of what I'm looking for over here.
Dispatched.
Not a whole lot I can do there. Except just force my way through, I suppose. I do have these. He's not going to come around the corner. Just position it right there. What were you saying? Speak up.
Already sighted.
All right, Chumpy. Shut up, Golem. I'm just gonna leave you to burn to death. I grab this stuff because this is gonna be useful. Hey, buddy. We all make our choices. Tactical scrap. So these guys dropped that. Is it you? Or is it the flamethrower clowns? It's the flamethrower clowns. Well, strictly speaking, it might have been both. Of course. Alright. I wonder how well the riot shield would do against those.
Incendiary unleashed.
You deserve it. So do you. So you just have military scrap, don't you? Loser. I am badly injured. But we've got 2 out of 4. And there are assassins in the area that I can get the other 2 from. Also, these guys drop a lot of broken fragments of their own stuff, it seems. What the heck is that sound? Oh, it's the portal above me, isn't it? That would make sense. Okay, she's like right there. Yeah. They're both here. That's one down. That's the other down. Give me your attack to scrap. Give me that too. Do you ladies want to drop your knives? So I can upgrade mine with a double knife. Guess not. What happens if I butcher you? What do you drop for me? Gross. Well, I got what I needed. So we're just going to pack up and go. Instead of sticking around Creepyville.
For today, we'll be stopping momentarily. If you
Oh,
have
right.
any specimens outside of
We should do something about that.
have an efficient and effective evening.
What was
With
that?
this. Right there. Black wants to try to get through, that's all on them. Him, her, whichever they choose to be. What's this? Biomimic arm wraps. Oh, right, because I got that one stage. Oh. That's what metal looks like now. Oh, biometric arm wraps. Okay. So I'm basically upgrading the metric to mimic. Let's make that. And then that. We've got a flamethrower, guys. We've got a flamethrower. We've got a flamethrower that's powered by laser. We've got a laser flamer. What is this doing here? Get out of here. Ain't nobody want you. Let's put that there. Oops. We've got a flamethrower. Which means we now have access to additional parts of residential. I'm gonna put this in here for now. Guess we'll put this here. The other one. Let's deploy some soup. This out of my way, please.
Incursion detected. Please
12,
defect
10,
personnel.
18. Put this right here. What are we being invaded by? Exors. That's an interesting lighting effect. While they're getting shot, I'm gonna get myself a drink. Perfect. Would I name this guy Chesty? I feel like Boxy would probably be a little bit more respectful. He's got a bunch of stuff. Did I put that stuff in there, or is he just picking stuff up? He might just be picking stuff up for me. That's very nice of him. Very sweet. This needs to go in here. You just sitting there, resting. Or it needs a break every once in a while. That includes Boxy. Alright. We've got a place to be. We got a place to be. Built us a flamethrower. Some ammo for that thing. Okay. Yeah. It's satisfying. I've got to charge this guy. We'll do it on the way, I suppose. There are two different walls that we can test this out on. Obviously, the first one we're going to try it out on is the one that leads directly into the shopping center. Second one... Did I change my armor? No. Okay. Well, we're in the right armor one way or another. So first we're going to try cracking open the shopping center directly. And if not, then there's that weird looking wall upstairs. I'll have to track it down again. But that might be the actual way in. Basically, I might have to work my way around, as it were. Oh, you're done shooting whatever it was you were shooting before? You should go back to shooting that. Whatever it was. Where is it? I'm just gonna leave. Let's see if this will get us in the ice wall. You guys having fun? I know I am. It worked. Nice. Let's see what Janet and Abe have to say about that. Loading. There we go.
Whatever's happening in the shopping district, I'm seeing readings that make it appear as though the whole space has been... Well, let's just say you can forget about that taco, Abe.
I'll survive, Janet, if I must. Wait. Let me see those readings. Oh. Oh dear. Perhaps not. Well, good luck in there.
Perhaps not, as in perhaps you won't survive? That's not optimistic, Abe. Or perhaps you won't have to forget about the taco, maybe? Who knows? Well, either way, let's see what's going on in shopping. I could go for a taco. Oh. Oh? Huh. Is this the dark lens doing this? I don't want to be careful with those lunge attacks, buddy. You might wind up in deep space. Virgo. Huh. I can say I wasn't quite expecting this. Cascade coffee. It's just that. Is this transit? I'm guessing so. We'll come back to that. There's a blue one over there too. Can't open it from this side, but that would make a decent base location. Bathrooms down here. I think this is the intended base location, as it were. Assassin? Somebody's throwing knives. There she is. Come on. We know you want to.
I could definitely eat something.
Well, I was considering egging her into jumping off the edge, but I think she did that on her own. She's gone. I think she backflipped off of here. That's what it's looking like. Why is there a plug here? How is it receiving power? How? How? Okay. I see. Oh, it has an overheat. I see. Crystal boy? I hear you.
Check-in approved.
Hey, it's the taco place. Tough luck, buddy. I think it's above me. Now is not the time for sleep. Now is the time for Chinese food. Okay. These stovetops working? Oh, they are. That's rare. Find ones that are working. Hold on, I need to scratch my arm. There we go. Find ones, the stovetops that are working without any muss or fuss. Rare indeed. Soup salads. Triplet S. Don't trust that. Buddy, you are way in over your head, even with that flamethrower. I appear to be on fire. Yeah, I'm not taking chances fighting that guy in this type of environment. That's what I'm saying. Man, space is so distorted that he's fallen through the walls. What is that? Yomp.
Well, this is new.
Have I met Riggs? I don't think I have.
Dr. Mance reporting. At last I have visited Shadowgate, but can scarcely fathom what I witnessed there. The gatekeepers have contained a beast beyond reckoning. They claim it has been worshipped as a god and reviled as a demon more than once in our history. And I credit this. Our research has proven beyond doubt that so many deities of the past were little more than attempts by hostile entities to intrude into or even colonize our universe. Yet seeing one in the flesh is another matter altogether. The gatekeepers were typically evasive about their intentions, and I will need to monitor them closely. A captive god may prove all too tempting.
I don't suppose there's a tram shortcut we can access here. Doctor? Doctor? I heard her voice. Where's she at? I dislove this. Looks like this is kind of like a jumping hub. And the lag still chooses to be here. Off with you. It's a brick wall. There she is. What have you got for me, Doc?
Ah, good to see you again. Under fairly dire circumstances, I admit. But it makes a change from Canaan.
Oh.
A super-cooled antiverse intruding into a shopping mall, carving it up like cosmic Lego. It's all quite helter-skelter, isn't it?
A little bit.
Keystone's approach to this whole fiasco is another matter entirely. One invasion and they drop the hammer. No warning. Just send in the gatekeepers to grab the dark lens and leave the rest of us to rot. I mean, look, they're holed up behind that force field right now, trying to turn the damn lens on. It's like they don't care if this happens to all of Earth. Frankly, it's unacceptable. We need to find a way through and put an end to this.
It's true, but also, why? Why would they betray their own code like this? Assuming they weren't lying from the start or something. Okay. Where's this? Person?
Good to see you.
Can you communicate? Or do you need an interface? What the frick is that?
Well, hello. It's nice to see I'm not the only one showing up in strange places. I got turned around in the lower reactors and tumbled into another portal, largely by choice. I'll tell you all about it sometime, but we've clearly got more interesting things afoot.
Like the Hellmouth over there?
Gatekeepers have set up shop at the top of Botanicals. They haven't fired on us, but they're definitely protecting something up there. Perhaps another portal? Maybe something that can get us through the force field to the dark lens. My current theory? We should get exploring, but I am under-equipped.
That's putting it lightly.
On the other hand, well, I'm starting to wonder if you weren't born for this.
Given what we've seen so far, that's not entirely without merit.
Sweet dreams.
If they're able to do something like fracture time casually, or fracture space casually like this, then they could probably do something involving time travel if they so chose. Perhaps a device or portal that can invert causality in some manner. And that's before you take into account whatever it is that Khan is and whatever he wants. It's not without reason that whatever powers he has allow him to set things up well in advance, precognitively. Taking all that. That's mine now. Wouldn't that be a twist? Okay, well I have my return home button, so let's go through the Hellmouth and see what's going on here. Deferication? Run along home, buddy. Is this a mirror version? What the heck is that? It literally is a mirror version. What on earth? You're under the bog monsters. Are they immune to damage? Or is it non-hostile? Definitely not non-hostile. Burn, fool. Okay, it's dead. Take care of you. Is there anything up here that I missed? Passageway across. I think this was broken in the other world. In the normal verse. Why is the floor glowing red? Must report to office. I mean, it still looks like a proper gate facility so far. So what's the difference that separates this world from the other one? Who's that? Is this another timeline or something else? It's a pipe, okay. What are you guys vulnerable to again? And what are you resistant to? Hold on. I don't have data on them anymore. I used to. What happened to it? Well, let me everything for it. Yeah.
This is Dr. Lenora Riggs, Trans-Recon Echo 3. It has been more than... since the... But against all odds, we have returned to the facility. It is surpassingly strange to be back at Cascade. None of us would return by choice, were it not for... The state of the place is catastrophic, which is no surprise, and encounter another human being. The temporal disturbance persists.
Yeah.
Antiverses curdle space-time like off milk, and the as unstable as predicted. But Dr. Mance's instructions were clear, and we must push deeper into the facility to have any hope of synaptic labs and the... Whether our expedition will be successful, I am uncertain. Some areas have collapsed entirely, and access may be impossible, to say nothing of the wildlife. But we must try.
Some awesome looking
Lenora
armor.
Riggs, Trans-Recon Echo 3, out.
So this is definitely the future then. Well after the incident has quote-unquote resolved. Oh hey, Foxy. Which means they came back to the lab after the incident for some reason to recover something, probably, by the sounds of it. Something in the labs. I'm gonna open the shutter at least. Before we proceed down that direction, we're going to... Ah, there's a witch. Witches are resistant to laser, I believe. Weak to fire and plasma. Resistant to laser and holy. Well, we've got fire. We are, in fact, going to burn the witch. Oops, and that. Take your stuff so I can break it down. So that's arcane scrap. We haven't seen any new scrap since we got here. There hasn't been a lot of new materials to build with. I heard it. Where is it?
Did you feel hurt?
I do. I did and do. I'm trying to find her so that I can tell her to leave. I'll get back to you in just a moment. Oh, we could have just come through at any time, huh? See how it is. What is over here? Oh. Okay. back into the breach, I suppose. Let's go back into the future. See if there's anything around that corner that'll let me open up that one door. I'm gonna go with no. Yep, that's a no. That over here. Yeah, okay. Plant boy's still sleeping it off. Alright, let's see. Calm down, man. It's just casual time travel, nothing big. Nothing actually down there, at least in the past. Ooh. Pridefall, thank you for following. How are you doing today? I don't know how to open that yet. Oh, it's boxy. Okay. Where do we go from here? I don't know if we want to drop down or anything like that. That seems like a bad decision to make. That might be the only decision to make. There's a person down there next to those vending machines. Calm down, man. Just casually breaking causality. What's not to love? Yeah, I think they expect us to jump down. Oh, hey, Sean. Yeah, Pridefall.
Did you hear that?
Oh, he's right there. Off there. How are you doing, my dude? I've seen worse places. Well, yeah, I've definitely seen worse than that. We just came through worse than that. Ow, my bones. I think I'm fine. Just got home from work. Hopefully it was a good day at work. I will be going to work in a few hours.
Jeez.
I sounded like Robin from Teen Titans. Stepman?
Oh man, what's happening?
Okay, so it's not the same voice actor.
Tacos. Next minute I'm over here. The pub's in space. Everything's freezing. There's portals everywhere. What the hell happened, man? When I signed on, the manager said, well, she said stuff might get a bit weird sometimes, but that's okay. It's normal. Does this look normal to you?
Define normal.
You touched me just then. What was that? I don't feel cold anymore. How'd you do that?
I got special powers.
Whatever. Thanks, man. I'd offer you a taco, but you know, it's in space and stuff.
Is that guy not even a scientist? He's just a normal taco guy. Is this area connected to the rest of the facility somehow? Oops. How? Just gonna take care of you right now. Grow beds? Or something? There's another time portal. The Delta Labs. We haven't been to the Delta Labs in a hot minute. I guess we're not going to the Delta Labs in a hot minute either. Door appears to be locked. Okay. Let's try down here. What is that? MRE? Okay.
Yes.
Oh. I didn't even see you. Oh, crap. Ah! Mouse and other window. Is now really the time to worry about that? Okay. Did you drop your knife? No. Dropped other goodies, though. Okay. We are going to bring chat back up because we accidentally moused out of that during that confusion. Alright. Another wall plug. Locked from this side. This could make a base location if we needed to. I don't want to, it's way out of the way, but it's an option. Delta Lab is still closed. So was this part of the actual laboratory sector and it just got separated? Or is this an entire second section of labs? I don't remember seeing any signs pointing to a biolabs area, but technically I wasn't really looking either. Okay, well, he ran off. Come here, buddy. Whoa. Bandage. Come on. Stop breaking that stuff. That's important lab equipment you're damaging. Bandage. What did he break? Oh, there's Transandium in here? How did this get in here? Wait, this is the labs. That's how it's got in here. Did he leave? No, he's right there. He's just hanging out. Okay. You know what? That's fine. If he wants to hang out over there, he can do that. I just want to hear what Derek Mance has to say.
Dr. Mance reporting. I received a note from Keystone today. Annette herself contacted me about temporal perforations, urging me to continue, even expand our work. It is one thing to open connections in space, but I am still concerned that perforations in time risk outcomes we may all live to regret. But if Annette wishes the research to continue, my misgivings are of little account.
Who's Annette? Is she in charge of the entire facility? And what's her agenda? She's opening temporal gateways. Is she trying to access something in the future or the past?
Hey, if you're tired, feel free to lay down.
My headset just ran out of battery. That's less than stellar. Well, honestly, time to bug out anyways. We're low on food. We're low on ammo.
All vacant perforations will be resetting.
Portals have reset. Look at all the stuff that we got. My lord.
1. Reset complete.
Space alien debris. Witch stuff. Break this one down and then just zap everything into its containers. I can't remember where I put. I guess biomaterials would be where we put this stuff. Just stack all that. Why is it still playing this soundtrack even after we left that area? That makes me uncomfy. How's your shield actually doing? Yeah, we can recharge it. Since we're kind of using the crystal thing less frequently, we'll need to find other ways to charge our stuff, and we need to use the bathroom too. I'm just gonna take care of that. Okay. Oh, we don't have power. That's right. Shower only works when there's power. The batteries ran out. Don't have very long to wait anyways. The fact that the music is playing makes me nervous. Makes me wonder if there's going to be temporal rifts opening around the facility now. We're going to have soldiers from the future coming through or something. Maybe that's what the gatekeepers are so worried about. Maybe they saw something in the future. Do we need this stuff? Can we use this stuff? I need to find a bigger chest for storing all these keys that I keep winding up with. Hold on. You don't have any power at all. Should have had power for longer than that. Is it really time to upgrade our power supply? I don't have the stuff to make all these. We can make the stuff. Okay, power's back on. Let's see. I was gonna make something and I've already forgotten what it was. It wasn't just the batteries, it was something else, I thought. What was it? I suppose it doesn't matter in the long run. Alright. Do we need to repair any of our stuff? Our armor's fine. Do we have what we need to repair? Spear and mace. Yes, okay. Need to restock on food.
Alert. There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector
With some new food.
by any means available. Have an efficient and effective day.
Oops. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Oh, I remember now. I was going to take a shower. Are you out of water? You are out of water. Well, that's an easily solved problem now, isn't it? I'm sure it's fine taking all these sensitive electronics with exposed components into an active water source. Okay. Let's make our way back to fragments. There's definitely stuff to discover there. Really be more comfortable if the doors would stop opening and closing on their own. That'd be nice. The elevator's just still out. Okay. Would have been nice if they had gotten working again at some point. comes. And then we can make our way back. Alright. Gotta worry about that sniper still. Man, take causal time-space distortions. Or leave it to causal time-space distortions to make snipers feel like a mundane problem. That guy left. You kids have fun now. Alright, let's go through here. Back into the shopping district. For all kinds of fun. There's one other jump point around here. I think it was upstairs. The first one we came across that I didn't use yet. I want to see where that goes before we proceed. Especially because I'd like to get in there. So there's that one. Here it is. Where do you lead, sir? Comic shop? Ah. I was just waiting for my elevator, sir. Didn't have to come to this. Bathroom. Way in, I suppose. No, that was the way in.
Did you hear that?
Don't say that, Kylie. Exors. Bunch of them. They're about to spot me. Looks like they haven't spotted me yet. I do not want to have to put up with an Exor right now. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Okay, that was much less difficult than I was expecting. I guess the laser cannon just isn't that hardcore. Oh god, not you. Okay. Where is the Layak? I hear it. Where is it?
This is Dr. Mance. If the Exor and its ilk were created by a conscious entity, we must search it out. Finding traces of this intelligence is like detecting electrons in a cloud chamber. We're working entirely from inference. But everything we now know points to one fact. There is a power at work in Antiverse 2, and whether it is operating against or towards us in some way, we must know.
I hear one of those crystal dudes as well. A lot of activity going on. Somewhere. Yeah, we're not risking that. Just go the long way around. There's the stairs. Okay. Ah, yeah. There you are. There you are. Come on. There we go. Oops. So that goes back over in that direction. Where do you go? Over there? Okay. What's over here then? Oh, is this just a back and forth? Okay. No. This is a floor up. Ow. There you are, punk. I heard you. Come here. Shouldn't have picked a fight, fool. Okay. So we know that there's stuff going on over here. But I want to finish checking out this area first. Hot dog stand. Okay. It's just a reading nook. Well, this would have been nice and cozy previously. Nice and cozy before venturing into deep space. I'm gonna want the cube for this one, excuse me. Maybe not? Okay. This is Antiverse 2. Why the heck is Antiverse 2 here? Okay. Just how much did they break things with all of this? That's from Blackgate. Is it just merging dimensions now? Okay. Nothing over here. Supposed to go from here. Can I climb that? No? Okay. I'd be able to jump up. I'm not sure if I have to jump up. That's from the video game world. Looks like I need to get up there somehow. There. Yeah, okay, here we go. Antiverse wheat. Or, the Xantarium rice. A couple of pink and pieces of it. Okay, so that's going back, which means that this is going forward. Portal, it sounds like. I guess that's probably just this. Is that their shield that they were talking about? Or something else? How do I get down from here to those lower floors?
I could definitely eat something.
Okay. This is as safe a place as any, I suppose. Deploy here. Take a quick nap. And then continue with whatever the heck this is. Most likely, I'm suspecting that this is the route to get through the shield once we've taken it down somehow. In which case, we don't actually need to be here yet. Ah, gentlemen. What's that? You gonna set your buddy on fire?
Low. Later, frag. Make fire.
That's one down. I'm bleeding. Oh, they're both dead. Okay. Whew. The chieftain pack. Interesting. What do you need? A motion module? Never seen that before. That's at least one new thing that we're gonna have to come up with a blueprint for.
Research Director Mance filing an official note of record, copying to Keystone. I requested live samples from A3. Live samples. Instead, one of the gatekeeper mystics appears in my office with the remains of a buzztail. It's been ripped up, cut in two, and flayed by whatever force they'd employed that day. I want to be clear. I understand how important their work is. But in the name of progress, can they just follow instructions? Sometimes I'm not even sure I'm talking to a human being.
I wonder what a buzztail is. I don't know if we've encountered those before. Okay. Ooh, documentation. I read Briggs' latest report from A33. It's hard to believe the place is real. It sounds horrific and the inhabitants are even worse. It's like the universe's worst pyramid scheme. I admit it's hardly my choice of holiday destination, but is it really so different from our society when you get down to it? Oh, that guy's there. Lovely. Onboarding. Hey guys, who handles onboarding transfers from Springer? We've got a few people coming in over the next couple of weeks, and I need to know who to pass them on to after the safety briefing. Hi Marjorie, Alessandra from HR here. Which departments are they heading to? This memo says that one's going to kinetics and another is headed for biosciences. I'll add a couple of people into this conversation who should know. Hi Marjorie, for biosciences it'll be Petra. Send her the details please and make sure the transferees don't get lost, otherwise it should be fine. I don't have anyone currently listed as a contact for kinetics division. Who used to handle orientation? Direct them to me, I'll take care of onboarding. Thanks very much. I'll send through the details directly and I'll make sure that Marjorie has the info she needs. Thanks, Alessandra. Hi guys, probably a bit late on this, but I just noticed there's an email address in this thread that should be inactive. Can whoever's using the ACON address get in touch with me, please? Ooh, cons involved? Wait, hold on. Oh. How old is this email? Abe. From Ununeason. Dr. Stun. Are you there? Are you alright? We blank you when you come. Delivery failed. Contact system administrator. What's going on with Abe then? Am I gonna be able to get through that with the door right there? No. There we go. We're in the game world. Okay. That way leads to the void by the looks of it. We'll look at that later. What's over here? Don't like that. That must be from Hydro. No, reactor. Actually, no, that could be either, honestly. It looks more like reactor, but it has the growth from Hydro. So it's tearing apart sections of the facility, too. Just straight up snatching spatial anomalies. It's down here. Don't like this. Okay. Ice physics on that tiny little crevice was not a cool move. Whoa, owie. Watch it there, Boxy. Oh, that's convenient. Into the pool, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay. That leads back there. Alright. Naturally. We'll check that out after we're done with this upstairs stuff. Is this what the facility looked like before it was flooded, maybe? That would explain why the growths are here, I suppose. At least back up there. Yeah, okay. We already have the cube equipped. Can we make that jump? Okay. It just sends us back, though, I think. Yeah. So maybe we do go this way. Maybe it doesn't go back, per se. Ah. I see. Oh, hey, Mr. Layak. Just hiding out there, waiting for me? Another of these things. That's from the Night Realm. And that machine is loud as heck. I Probably sends us up to the night realm. This one sends us... No, that one sends us to the night realm. So just up and over. Okay. So we're just gonna have to come back with a bunch of these motion modules, whatever those are. Do we already have these and I just didn't realize it? Hold on. I don't see anything like it. No, okay. So we need to find... Ooh. Don't like that. So we need to find whatever component is required to learn the motion module blueprint. And then bring a bunch back here. So that we can shut off their machine and get to the dark lens. I think I'm gonna like where that goes. So I think that goes to the part that's blocked off by the shield. Up here. Night throne. At least the important things are here. Near the way back, by the looks of it. Oh man. Capacity 24, capacity 42, yeah, we're not using that. Have I mentioned before how much I unlike this? All of this. It's gonna be a hike getting all the way back proper. That's probably gonna be the final point. Okay, we're backtracking. That's cold Layak. And Boxy's right there too. Alright, so whatever it is that we need, we're probably going to find it in the biolabs. And it's probably going to be that motion sensor or whatever. Motion thing. Which means we're going to have to play with the timey-wimey stuff. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Put all of these away. Break that down. I want to put that in advanced materials. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, buddy. Doing all right? Just bringing me stuff. Need another of these. Please try not to corner me, buddy. We need you to not do that. I'm just gonna use this for keys.
Power services for today will be stopping momentarily. If you have any specimens
So my current storage for keys is not sufficient.
immediately. Have an efficient and
What's in
effective
here?
evening.
Take my key away and put it somewhere, please. Thank you. I need to charge up all my stuff. There we go. And then back to residential. So naturally, it basically just comes down to exploring biolabs. Probably until... Whoa, Jesus Christ, that made me jump. Hi, man. Can you not teleport?
No problem. Just doing my thing.
Yeah, and that thing is teleporting. Can we not? What do I need in order to make a heater for her? We might have that. Hold on, I'll be right back, hon. See if we can make a heater for her and get her cookbook. I don't know what that'll do. I'm curious. Oh, yeah, we have way more than enough. Okay. Let's charge this real quick. We'll charge it real quick. We shouldn't have too much trouble with nighttime over there. I don't have my arc thrower in case we get jumped by a robot, but honestly, at this point, we're so kitted out that it should be fine. Doing that weird light stuff again. There it is, there it is. It's doing weird things with the lighting, and I can't tell if it's intentional or not, because of how the game is. Okay, let's trade her heat. Hey, buddy. Chung. You gonna try to jump scare me again, hon? Oh, there she is. Yep. Here. Sell me that, please.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks. Interesting. Let's actually just get that back to the base for now. Helps with learning, huh? So I guess it's just an experience gain device when it comes to cooking. Very interesting.
Got a snack?
Calm down, buddy. Like, have you seen what's going on with residences? I don't think snacks are what matters right now. Let's put it over here. Oh, it's small. It's a lot smaller than it looked. There we go. Oh, Rocket Guy's making his move. Rocket Guy's no longer making his move. have snacks in a moment. I am hungry. Don't close the doors on me, please. She's gone. Okay. Snack achieved. So I am hungry as hell. Oh, hey, lights are back on. Nice.
Whatever's happening in the shopping district, I'm seeing readings that make it appear as though the whole space has been... well, let's just say you can forget about that taco wave.
I'll survive, Janet, if I must. Wait. Let me see those readings. Oh. Oh dear. Perhaps not. Well, good luck in there.
Yes. Luck. That's definitely what's going to help me here. I'm not even going to bother with you, lady. If you're still gonna pick fights when you're this way and over your head, then I can't help you. What is this? Oh, from Hydro Plant? Oh, it's this dude. This is his taco joint then, yeah. Oh. I can't think of anywhere safer to sleep than a taco joint. What's that buff? Let's take a look at what that is. Where is it? Where the heck is it? Do you mind, sir? Freaking Invisi-guys. In the middle of dealing with something, and these guys want to bother. There's two of them. What are you doing here? Yeah. Gonna pick fights while I'm this preoccupied? yoink. Just gonna sidestep flamethrower guy. So I don't want to deal with his nonsense either. And there's our destination. Teleporting into existence down there. I can see them. Okay, let's check out down here real quick to see if there's anything here in this point of the timeline. No. Okay. There's a big guy down here for some reason in the future. Okay. Somebody spot me or something? Kind of sounded like it. I wonder if I need to open this in the future, maybe? Definitely something on there. Looks like possibly more facility, I'm not entirely sure. Let us find out. Ain't dealing with your nonsense, hun. What is that, though? Just want to know what I'm buffed with. Come on. There we go. Sweet tooth. More sustenance from vending machine items. Oh. Okay. Button doesn't seem to work in this dimension. Okay. You're here too, huh, Boxy? You probably don't want to be. Just saying. I know, right? Let's see. Oh, this is this way. Okay. This guy's using pictures.
I see you.
I wasn't exactly hiding. You alright there, buddy? You okay? Ow. Glad to see you woke back up, I suppose, but be a bit less rude about it. Smash Gate NVGs, we already got those. Smashed NVGs. So those are the bathrooms. Poke you. Hey man, I saw your picture of the taco shack. Good job.
Idea what's happening in here? Do I even want to know?
I don't know if I can answer either of those. If I'm being perfectly frank. So I haven't gone this way yet. Oh, it's this guy. I have been this way. Does this work? No. Okay. So I don't actually need to be here now. Fine. Punk. Just tired of dealing with you right now. Alright. Give me that. Is there at least some spoil for having to deal with you? Oh, there are vending machines over here. Good, because I need them. Apparently I gain more sustenance from them, so I need them. Give me some salts. Get some jowlers. Some skip. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, later, buddy. Probably don't want to be here in the next ever. But, you know, I can't make that decision for you, obviously. Alright. Back to the future. Oh. Hi, sir. Do you like lasers? I like lasers. I'm not sure I like that, but you know. Who am I to argue, I suppose? Another one right there. I don't have the most ammo for this stuff. Is this the dark future after the Anniversary 3 is invaded? Is that what we're seeing? It explains some things, I suppose. Oh, that guy's here again. I think that's him right there on the left. Yeah, that was him. Okay. He's gone. We don't want to go that way. Up here? Okay. We do have him. Besides, he really wants to be spicy, but I don't have any reason to pick a fight with him, so I'm not going to. I would rather conserve my laser things I do want to fight. I should probably make a spare laser charging battery, honestly. Just carry it with me. Not opening that anytime soon. Scratch an itch. That's interesting where that leads. This mysterious work of modern art. Clear. Door control. Ooh, big guy. Roast. You went. None of these have power. But we can go into the past. And in doing so, open the doors on this side. I wonder if that'll open the doors in the future too. We're trapped in here. In the butt. Oh. Hi, hon. Trust me when I say you don't want to be in here nearly as much as you think you do. Come on. Really? Don't make me grenade you out. I did warn you. Well, that one's broke. What about you? That opened that one. Okay, that's the one I wanted to open, actually. Well, I wanted to open all of them, but you know. Beggars obviously can't be choosers in that regard. Oh, this is where she died. Okay. Did you drop your knife by any chance? No? Okay. I'll just have to live with the disappointment. Oh, there's that one side door. Okay. Alright, let's see where the mystery door leads. Brightness. Whoa. Scratch my shoulder. Nice that they're handicapped accessible. In this one specific location and nowhere else. Oh, I don't trust that. Do I have breathing protection? No. Just gonna have to go through and hope for the best. Okay, we're fine. It's on this side. Oh. Oh, this is a lovely little observation deck type thing. Not a bad place for a base if we really wanted to, though again it is a bit out of the way. Seems to be a trend with these base locations. Oh, we can just slip through here. How nice. You just shot at me. Turret? Machine gun nest, I see it. How am I gonna get there? Okay. So we gotta make our way up there by manipulating time and space, apparently. That glass is broken. Okay. Ow. Out of headlights. Can't see much now. Somebody was nice enough to paint me some directions, apparently. Okay. Make do without our headlamp. This is gonna put me right behind the machine gunner. I think it did. Yep, he's right there. Getting invaded tonight. Well, you shouldn't have pushed your luck, buddy. Okay, the elevator should work now in theory. Oh, the Lax here. Hey, buddy. Where's this? Whoa. A bit high up for me to be jumping around right now without my cube on. I'm gonna be jumped from around a corner by an assassin or something. Or a little guy. No ambush for you, buddy. Not much of this left, but we have some if we need it. Where's this? Oh, you're here?
What now is done. I have seen you before, and sung all of this again.
There's an antiverse
No
right there.
origin, no end, but a loop in which we spin. The wheel rolls on, the compass turns, the words we speak like echoes. So, you will go, because you shall come back. You are here, so you are there, and all seems new, and none is true.
So obviously we need to open that up. Where is it? There you are. Off with you. Thank you.
We meet again, from before or a time to come. It is all the same.
Quite so. So that opened these up. Where does this lead to and or from? Oh, that thing down there. Okay. The observation area. Down there. Hmm. And where do we lead? Ah. Now that corridor is useful. That just leaves how to get into the Antiverse. Circle around to the other side. I see. Okay. So what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a nap. And then we're gonna hippity hop into this other world. See what it has in store for me. Another gate facility. Arch Defense Facility. NSZ.
Anomaly. Do not move.
Oh, interesting. What's that up there?
It has happened again. What are your orders? The coordinates are the same as before. Unadvisable, ma'am. They could...
Whatever you believe the risks may be, a temporal break is infinitely worse. Do as I say.
Ma'am.
Interesting that
lower the force field.
That line in specific is the one that we get to hear. So they're from the future. The good keepers. Where are we? You went to or from the botanical wing, and you aren't really sure. I didn't see what the rest of that achievement was.
What you saw, others have seen, and emerged no wiser. So do not mourn.
I've seen? Was there something else over there that I needed to grab? I didn't see anything. Take a closer look. Where are we? Is this Earth? Locations. There is no information available on the Gate Arch Defense Facility in the Compendium database. As far as this Compendium is concerned, such a facility appears not to exist.
Anomaly. Proceed to the gateway.
Right. What's this?
Interesting.
Ooh. Well, there's the motion module, so I did get what I wanted here. Or what I needed. Okay. How far into the future was that trip? Then I wonder. Let's take a look at what we just discovered. I don't know, you can just right click these to put them in there. A full-body hypermobility exosuit based on experimental gate, electroactive polymer research, and some even more speculative technology. Increases speed, reduced stamina use, steadier aim, general radiation resistance, and double jump capabilities. Cold and heat resistance +1. Wow. Okay, let's see what this is. An incredibly high-tech and possibly stolen technology that can provide exaggerated motion at almost zero cost. We need to make a bunch of these because we need a bunch of them in order to be able to get through that shield. Oh man, that means we're going to need even more super alloys. This is going to be an expensive assembly. I need to look and see if I can estimate how many of these I'm gonna need. Obviously, I want one for the exosuit. I hope it protects against breathable pathogens as well, because that would be literally perfect. Figure out how to get back up after I jumped down from earlier. Maybe this way? Or this way? I don't think we found a way into the Delta lab. Or we did and I didn't realize there was a door to open. That's also possible. In fact, I'm almost positive that's what happened now that I think on it. Still won't budge. We don't want to go through the time portal right now. Let's go back topside and see if we can find a way to backtrack from there. I'll admit, I was not expecting the time travel arc. I feel like I kind of guessed pretty well on some of the tropes that this game uses. I was not expecting these guys to be from the future. Which means that that one lady's probably from the future as well. Rebecca or whomever. Don't die. Ow. Okay. Well, I tried not to die. Okay, so back is that way. This way? Oh yeah, because we opened this door, huh? Yeah, so we don't need to jump down there anymore. Okay. Don't send me into deep space. Okay. This is where that one dude is. Okay. Off with you. I'm trying to do something. Thank you. So that's one. That's two. Are there any up here behind me? One, two. Is it just the two? I might consider maybe opening a third just to, or making a third just to be sure. I don't think I've actually been here yet, so I'm just poking around. So that leads over there. That leads over there. Back to, that looks like the entrance. Okay. Ooh. Back to normalcy. I wonder if I can thaw these guys. Guessing not. Well, I would have given you some kind of mercy kill, but I'm apparently not allowed to, so... Sucks to be you guys, I guess. Oh, I should have thawed that and gotten the map. Ah. Uh-oh. We're being invaded.
Alert. There has been a
Deploy.
containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector by any means available. Have an efficient and effective day.
The invasion get aborted in some weird way? What happened? Strange. We're gonna use the opportunity to charge my headset because it needs it. Does it say clonk? It does. Yeah, technically I can't actually see him from here because the window's in the way. The special window. But that thing can. Later, nerd. Alright. Okay. I was gonna do something real quick and I can't remember what it was now. Oh, right. I was gonna go back and melt out the map. Strictly speaking, there's at least one other location on this side of reality that I haven't explored as well, and that's that other ice wall. It took a lot of fighting to get there, but I might consider doing it anyways just to see what's on the other side. But it doesn't look like I'm going to have the time to do it tonight, so tonight I'm just going to get the map, and then we're going to call it for the evening. I can go get food and get ready for work. And all those normal mundane things that we all wish we could avoid. Sneak right on past here. Boop. Off we go. No snipey. No snipey. Thank you. I wonder what other stuff in here I can melt with this bad boy. Now I'm curious. Oh, that's useful. Oh, okay. Yeah. I did not catch that illusion either. Apparently, that's the crew of gatekeepers that was at the top of Botanical that I was told about. I was just about to do something and I forgot what it was. Oh, right.
Must.
Nope,
find
okay.
Heat.
I wonder if the cold is just such that I would have frozen anyways, even with the cold weather gear before. And the sun touch thing somehow protects against that. Because otherwise, I don't really see any effect from it. We've all got problems, buddy. Just calm down. Looks like there's only the one tram, even though it looks like there's room for a second one. Alright. Boom. Let's put this stuff away. I don't know if I need the hydroplant helmet. I can't remember if the hydroplant armor was something I made or if it was something I was supposed to find and never bothered to. Maybe it just doesn't exist. Now that I think about it. I don't think I've seen any hydroplant armor on the wiki or anything like that. Gross. Alright. I am going to end it here. We have done a lot. We've ventured into deep space. And have found out what we need to do next. So that's going to be the next plan. It's going to be making those motion devices so we can break down the shield. So that'll be our plan going forward. Let me think. On Sunday we're going to be playing RimWorld. Next weekend we're going to be oh my lord, going back to Terraria and then more Abiotic Factor. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please like and subscribe to let me know. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where this game goes. I kind of want to do some more base building, so we'll see how that goes. But I also want to not draw out the story for everybody, so we'll see what we do. Either way, until then, Oniyasamit.